Let freedom ring. And this July 4th in the United States, we celebrate the independence of these colonies, these 13 colonies from Britain, from the UK, from a rule by a tyrant king. People seeking to have representation and be having a voice for taxation, or the fact that without a voice, others have dictated their future. And we have a choice. We have a choice, America. We have a choice to the world. We have the right to choose. We have the right to move forward. We have the right to unshackle the handcuffs in our life. We personally have a right to say, stop. Up to this point, I have been handcuffed by my past experiences, by the inequalities in the world, by the fact that I have not chosen to move forward. Where are we? Where are we in our lives? What are we seeking to dream and accomplish? And you can see the stress in the world. A good friend and mentor of mine mentioned this morning he could see how freedom is challenged in his part, where he's at a conference in Belgium where there are armed men on the street and on particular strategic corners on top of buildings. I was in Guatemala and I could see military and paramilitary security guards along the street. I mean, 3 security guards in a Taco Bell. They want to promote safety, but at the same time, we feel like we're captured and locked in by the military, by the fact, not so much, happy 4th, Lisa, welcome, not so much that we're not seeking protection and a way forward out of combat, out of others taking away our freedoms. But if we can't walk down the street without fear of being hit by bullets, by gangs, whatever, we are not truly free. And as such, we look at both sides. There's this song from Joni Mitchell, and she was talking about, seeing life as children, and you look up and you see the beauty, and you see how you can create rows, ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. But now they block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. It's the recognition that in life we have optimism. Early in life we have optimism. That optimism gets trounced on. Why? Because of life experiences. Because of things that didn't go right. Things that we made a choice about and then we regret. So what are we handcuffing ourselves with? What are the things that we prevent ourselves from going forward? We talked in the last 7 days about this idea of recreating within. Well, I'm asking you, I'm challenging you to recreate within you, to recreate within your life, to say, up until now I had this problem. Up until now I refused to go forward because of this or that. Up until now I have regrets. But no more, no more. I bring back the optimism. I bring back the choice to cast off to a destination anew, to live a life full and not regretting, but a life filled with legacy, a life filled to support those to come, to support those people around us, to lift them up, to serve them. That's what leaders do. Leaders let freedom ring. And on this day, leaders do. We think back about all the military conflicts that we've had, all the veterans, all the people currently active in the military who are there to ensure that we have the right to choose, the right to lift, the right to live life live liberty, live the pursuit of happiness. The right to choose, the right to try, the right to go forward and have a life of meaning. We will not be squelched by the voices that oppose us. We will be that much stronger. So I ask you, my friends, I ask you, what are you handcuffing yourself? Where is your voice? Let freedom ring in your life. Let the bells of the freedoms of your destiny, of your idea of what you dream to achieve, of the correction, of the solution to a problem in your community, in your world, let it ring. Let it go forward. Let it propel you to a greater height, to see at the apex, to go to the top of that mountain and not be blinded and stuck and just facing a wall of dirt, of rock, but to see beyond and see the sunrise and see the sunset and to go and deliver that which has meaning within you. You are called. Each of us is called to a life of meaning, to a life where we don't have regrets, to a life of optimism, a life of creating. Be well, my friends. Take the opportunity today to say, I am not going in with this darkness in my life, of seeing the rain and the snow come down on me. I rather see the ice cream castles and the feather canyons. I rather see the illusions of clouds, but not the illusion, but the reality of life to be a better thing. To not go into life losing the optimism, but being children of optimism, of life, of questioning, of curiosity, of exploring, of fulfilling one's life in that sweet spot where purpose and passion and plan come together. To feel the warmth, to feel the rays of the sun upon your life and raise up. Raise those around you to a better life. Let freedom ring, my friends. Let freedom ring. And this day and forevermore, let freedom ring. Take care. We'll see you soon. Happy July 4th. Happy Independence Day.